About 600 mentally ill defendants who don't understand the charges against them are sitting in jails waiting for help for lengths of time never seen before in the state of Washington.
This is an emergency. This is an extreme emergency.
Kim Mosolf is the lead attorney for Disability Rights Washington, DRW, which took DSHS to federal court 7 years ago over the issue of leaving people with serious mental illness in jail. It's called the Trueblood class action case. But since that time, wait times have gotten worse for the class members. In the last year, some are waiting 8, 9, and 10 months for a hospital bed.
When I visit class members in jails around the state, they are living in conditions that I think, frankly, would shock most people. We are keeping people in conditions that are essentially torture. And right now, the state's keeping them in those conditions for months with no end in sight.
That prompted DRW to file this motion today, asking a federal judge to impose heavier fines against DSHS for missing deadlines. DSHS has already paid $98 million in sanctions connected to the case. If the judge rules in favor of DRW, another $250 million could be due, bringing the total to nearly $350 million.
I think we have to be fiscally mindful, and having to pay $300 million would be, that's the taxpayers' dollars. So of course it's concerning. And I would rather have those spent on patient services than fulfilling some sort of fine that doesn't go directly to patient care.
DSHS says they're building new beds as fast as they can, and they have plans to move some patients out of Western State Hospital and into the community, making more room for those in jail. But in DRW's legal filing, they say the state should have seen this critical moment coming.
I think the state's poor planning and poor management of this patient population got us here. The crisis was foreseeable and it was preventable, so I think they need to follow through on that plan as quickly as they can.
DSHS tells me they disagree, that they haven't lived up to its obligations. They say they've built more hospital beds, they've paid for more services out in the community, and they're facing a dramatic increase in need that wasn't part of the original Trueblood agreement. In the newsroom, Susanna Frame, King 5 News.